Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the La Boom podcast. I'm Liam.
And I'm Jessica. We're really glad you could join us today.
Today we're talking about something fun and light, attending a friend's birthday party.
Yep, but not just any party. We've both picked a special birthday memory to share.
Mine's about a classic boy's birthday party, loud music, lots of laughter, and way too much food.
And mine's about a birthday I went to at a big, busy club, the kind of night you don't forget easily.
We'll each tell our stories separately. I'll start first. Alright, so this was about 2 years ago. One of my closest friends, Mark, was turning 27. He's one of those guys who loves planning huge get-togethers, but this time he told us, no big plans, just the guys, keep it simple. Well, simple turned out to mean a full day of activities. It started at his place around noon. I walked in, and the first thing I noticed was the smell of grilled meat. He had already fired up the barbecue in the backyard. There was music playing, classic rock mixed with some 90s pop hits, and the table was stacked with chips, dips, and soda cans. As more friends arrived, the energy just grew. We were all catching up, talking over each other, laughing about old stories from school. At one point, someone brought out a football, and before I knew it, we were all in the park next to his house, trying to play a match in jeans and sneakers. It was a total mess, people slipping, the ball going into bushes, but it was hilarious. Later in the evening, we went back inside, and that's when the real party started. Mark had set up this little projector in the living room, and we played a video game tournament. The room was full of shouting and laughter every time someone lost, and then came the cake. A giant chocolate cake with "Happy Birthday, Legend" written in white icing. We all sang the loudest, most off-key version of Happy Birthday you can imagine. By the time I left, it was almost midnight. My voice was hoarse from laughing and shouting, my stomach was full, and my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't in a big venue, but it was one of the best birthdays I've ever been to because it was just pure friendship and fun.
That sounds like such a proper guys' night. Food, games, sports, all in one.
Exactly. No dress codes, no pressure.
Okay, my turn. My story is a bit different from Liam's. It's about a friend's birthday that took place in a huge club downtown. It was my friend Laura's 25th birthday, and she decided she wanted something big and glamorous. She sent out invites that literally said "dress to impress." So, the afternoon before the party, I was standing in front of my wardrobe for half an hour, trying to decide what to wear. I finally picked a black dress with sparkly earrings, and I took a taxi to the club. The moment I walked in, I was hit by flashing lights, loud music, and the smell of sweet cocktails. The place was packed, and the dance floor was already moving. Laura was at a big table near the stage, wearing this incredible red dress, and she looked like she was having the time of her life. We hugged, wished her happy birthday, and then immediately got pulled onto the dance floor. The DJ played everything from upbeat pop to Latin tracks, and I swear we didn't stop dancing for at least an hour. Every so often, we go back to the table to grab drinks or laugh about something that happened on the dance floor. Then came the big moment, the cake. Except, instead of a quiet moment like Liam's party, the club lights dimmed, and the DJ announced Laura's name. Suddenly, the waiters came out holding sparklers and a tall, multi-layer cake. Everyone in the club turned toward our table and started cheering. Laura looked so happy you could see it in her eyes. After the cake, we danced some more, took about 100 photos, and even met some new people who joined our group. By the time I got home, my feet were sore, my hair smelled like the club, and my ears were still ringing from the music, but it was such a high-energy, unforgettable night.
That's so different from mine. Mine was about relaxing with friends, yours was like a movie scene.
Yep, but I think both were perfect for the people they were for.
That's true. Birthdays don't have to be the same, it's about celebrating in a way that makes you happy.
Exactly. Whether it's a backyard barbecue or a huge club night, the best part is sharing it with people who matter to you.
Here is the best part phrases. 1. Keep it simple. Meaning, to avoid making something complicated, do it in an easy and relaxed way. Example, Mark said he wanted to keep it simple for his birthday, but we still ended up celebrating all day. 2. Fired up the barbecue. Meaning, started cooking food on a barbecue grill. Example, he fired up the barbecue as soon as the guests arrived. 3. Catching up. Meaning, talking with someone to share recent news or events in each other's lives. Example, we spent the first hour just catching up on what we'd been doing lately. 4. A total mess. Meaning, completely disorganized or chaotic. Example, our football game in the park was a total mess, but it was hilarious. 5. Off-key. Meaning, singing the wrong notes, not in tune. Example, we sang Happy Birthday completely off-key, but it made everyone laugh. 6. Dress to impress. Meaning, wear clothes that look stylish or attractive to make a good impression. Example, the party invitation said to dress to impress, so I wore my best outfit. 7. Packed. Meaning, very full of people. Example, the club was packed, and the dance floor was already crowded when I arrived. 8. Having the time of her life. Meaning, enjoying something more than ever before. Example, Laura was having the time of her life dancing with her friends. 9. Pulled onto the dance floor. Meaning, encouraged or physically guided to start dancing. Example, we were pulled onto the dance floor as soon as the music started. 10. Looked so happy you could see it in her eyes. Meaning, someone's happiness was very obvious from their facial expression. Example, when she blew out the candles, she looked so happy you could see it in her eyes.
11. Feet were sore. Meaning, feet hurt after walking or standing for a long time. Example, after hours of dancing, my feet were sore but I didn't want to stop. 12. Sore cheeks from smiling. Meaning, face muscles ache from smiling or laughing a lot. Example, by the end of the party, my cheeks were sore from smiling all day. 13. Smelled like the club. Meaning, having the scent of a club environment, usually from smoke, perfume, or drinks. Example, when I got home, my clothes smelled like the club. 14. Unforgettable night. Meaning, a night so special or unusual that you'll always remember it. Example, the music, the cake, and the energy made it an unforgettable night. 15. People who matter to you. Meaning, friends or loved ones who are important in your life. Example, the best part of any celebration is sharing it with people who matter to you.
Well, those were our birthday stories.
We hope they brought a smile to your face, maybe reminded you of a party you've been to.
And maybe next time you go to a friend's birthday, you'll remember to just enjoy it, whether it's simple or fancy.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you in the next episode.
If you like the video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment,